So digging in now, Tim Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Marte.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Richie Mata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richie.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Third inning, no score to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now Fred Mott. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mott.
And a high strike there. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, Rico Morales. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Kodosky. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Monty Squires. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Squires.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. At the plate, Dwayne Walls. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walls.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Madrigal takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 14, Jack.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chavez is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Standing in, Edgar Novoa.
Edgar.
This is in the air out to left field. Bullington is there, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he into the box. Tim Marte will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Lovell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fred Mott. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one. Ready for another shot now. Rico Morales. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Draper is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Stephen Kodosky, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lovell moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Monty Squires, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Squires.
A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Lovell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Dwayne Walls. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Digging in now, Jack Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. One out, nobody on. Chavez moving to his right onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Edgar Novoa. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
They don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Eckert is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Tim Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marte.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Draper has it in his tracks. 1 away. Ready now, Richie Mata.
The batter,
First
the second
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Richie
No
Mata.
balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's sharply toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Fred Mott. He's their last shot here with
Now
2
batting,
away in the ninth
the
as
left
they
fielder,
look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
Mott.
haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bullington is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Portland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our
Steven
final line
Decker
score.
earns the
First
win,
for the
his second,
victorious
as he
Sea
tosses a
3
complete
runs
game
on
with
8
1
hits.
hitter.
No
So
errors.
that's
They
it
left
for us
14
this
men
afternoon.
on base.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew,
Time
I'm
of the
Matt
ball
Vasgersian.
game,
You've
2
been
hours
watching
and
MLB The
37
Show.
minutes.
For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Eckert, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy was super sharp in his last one, only allowing one hit, and he pitched really deep in a game to get the win in his last start. We'll see if he can match that performance in this one.
Striding in, Kenny Page, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The leadoff hitter this
First
afternoon.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
In
there, no balls and a strike.
Page.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for their day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jacob Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jacob
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lovell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Ramirez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alvaro Dominguez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting line for this one. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Hot shot to third. Klein fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Brian Osuna is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Osuna.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Derek Reyes. Mixed results for him in the series. 3 for 14. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 once more. To third. Klein is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Perazo. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chuck Bolden looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Bolden.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Third inning, no score to this point. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Into the box now, Kenny Page. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
now
Alan Roach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
The right fielder, number 7.
So stepping in, Jacob Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Another 0-2 coming. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Fernando Ramirez.
Leading off.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Klein over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now Alvaro Dominguez.
The catcher, Alvaro Dominguez.
In there for strike 1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right. Lovell ranging back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Brian Osuna.
Now batting.
He'll watch a
Left
knuckleball that dances
Brian
its way in there for strike
Osuna.
1. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Play ball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Portland came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Alton Shapiro earns his 3rd win of the year. Tonight it's a striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He doubled
Leading
earlier
up
and
for
carries
the
a 2-for-2
Astros,
line into this
the
appearance.
right fielder,
He comes
number
set.
3.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Beckham will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
Tonight, the contest. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting,
No
first
hits in
baseman,
3 tries so far.
Matt
He struck out once.
Olson.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tonight it's a... Next up for the A's, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting,
No hits
first
in 3
baseman,
tries so far.
Matt
He struck out once.
Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Tonight it's a... That'll bring up the power
Up
hitter,
next for
Matt
Oakland,
Olson. He's 1
the
for
first
2 in
baseman,
this one.
Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Olson.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anticipation. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting,
1 for
the
2
first
in the
baseman,
ball game thus far.
Matt
First pitch
Olson.
on its way. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Anticipate. Digging in, Matt Olson.
Now
Hit him
batting,
2 tries
the
for him
first
so
baseman,
far. Here's
Matt
the first pitch to him. And a
Olson.
half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back. Ball game!
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Giants. Next to bat for the Giants,
leading off
Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as we've got a Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off
no
for the
hits in
Giants,
3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Brandon Belt.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings. And tonight, so in now for San Francisco,
leading off
Brandon Belt, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Brandon Belt.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-1. To first. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. The Sea Dogs look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Stephen Eckert, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first two of a three-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt. And this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
And that's in there for strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Lovell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Sedenquist. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Michael.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Sedenquist leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Willie Espinoza. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Standing in, Adam G. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate, Mike Garland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Moving under it, Covey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Charlie Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charlie
fouled
Hanna.
off. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Espinoza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Johnny James. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Rico Rivera. He got on top of one and was a victim last time. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Now
Daryl Trahan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Lovell sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Sedenquist. He singled his last time up.
Michael Sedenquist.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Escobar racing back, and it's gone. Into the box, Mario
now batting,
Delgado.
right fielder,
And there's a base hit on the line.
Delgado.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Now batting, the left
Into
fielder,
the box now,
Willie
Espinoza. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
No ball.
And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Delgado is off at first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Gonzalez has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for Redding.
Hit hard to short.
Center fielder.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting,
Fouled
second
away.
baseman, Mike
Bases are
Garland.
empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Escobar has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Charlie
batting.
Hanna.
Catcher.
He got called out on
Charlie
strikes his last time through.
Hanna.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's
Now
no
batting.
doubt about it. This guy has
Shortstop.
gotten off to a hot start.
Johnny
But it's his ability to
J.
use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Hanna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in and looking for more, Rico Rivera.
This one doesn't look good so far.
hitter.
Down by a boatload
Rico
as we enter the middle innings.
Rivera.
It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in
Now
today's
batting.
game.
Third
Now they
baseman.
expect the leadoff hitter to have a little
Darryl
pop, just like this guy.
Graham.
Nice leadoff double.
In there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Sedenquist. He's off to
The
a
first
fast
baseman.
start in this one. 2
Michael
for 2, including a home run.
And he
Sedenquist.
did hit a knuckleball out in his last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again,
The right
Mario
fielder, number
Delgado.
32.
Runner in scoring
Mario
position with 2 gone.
Delgado.
Escobar going back on it, to the track, to the wall. Gone! Stepping in now, Willie Espinoza.
The batter.
As he'll go after
The
the
left
first
fielder.
pitch and bounce it into
Willie
foul territory. No hits to this
Espinoza.
point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Ready once.
Now
Again,
back, the left fielder, Raphael.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Portland Sea Dogs swung the bats well with 16 hits. Stephen Eckert wins his 3rd of the season. Damian Spear was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The Sea Dogs are looking to...
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, Kenny Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off here tonight, the center
Rounded
fielder.
down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And he is going to have extra bases here to